Hello there, my name is Lee Booth. I'm Head of Delivery for the UK organisation Cricket Without Boundaries. We've been coming to the north of Uganda now for 10 years. Our first project was in 2012. So we're here now in Lira, and we've just had a festival day where 10 schools from all around the region have come together and played some cricket against each other. So a really fun, lively, engaging day. We've had 5 days here. We have done some coach education with teachers, visited lots of schools, coaching cricket with those teachers, and then finished today with the festival. We're just packing up our bags in Lira now, moving on to Gulu, and then we'll be finishing in Masinde. And the whole purpose of Cricket Without Boundaries is we use cricket for social good. So we believe that cricket is a fantastic game that can be used by boys and girls playing together, having fun together, trying to break down some stigmas, some barriers that we find all around the world. So in the past we've used cricket as a tool to educate around HIV, COVID, and at the moment really with the struggles that the whole world's had with COVID, really we are trying to use cricket as a tool for real inclusion and just mental health, getting kids back outside, playing together with their friends, enjoying the game of cricket.
How has been your experience here, and do you think northern part of Uganda can do better than what you've seen?
So my experience of this is my, I think, 5th trip to the north of Uganda, and every time I come back I am blown away by the passion and the commitment of the people who are here. There's clearly huge amounts of talented sports people. You know, it's down to the likes of our organisation, the Uganda Cricket Association and Bat Ball and others, to make sure that those talented individuals get the opportunities, both the boys and the girls, to continue playing sport and enjoying the game that they love.
Do you think you'll come back again?
So do I think I would come back again? Absolutely. So I have a real passion. So I'm really fortunate with my job. Back in the UK, I'm an ECB coach developer, so I train coaches in the UK. But then through my association with Cricket Without Boundaries, I get to spend at least a month a year across East Africa developing the next generation of cricket coaches who will hopefully generate the next generation of players.
What has been your challenges, and how did you manage in this field of sport?
So the biggest challenge with any sport, but cricket especially, I think, is the challenge of facilities and resources. So you have lots of nice flat spaces here, so that's not too bad, but it is just the physical equipment really. So physical equipment that allows the children to play the game. I think we can really make a difference on providing coaches who will play the game, but the more bats, balls, wickets we can get out here, I know they'd be really well used, and I know that would have a massive impact.
Are you in touch with other sport organization, association like FUFA, no?
So in terms of our partnerships, we work really closely with the Ugandan Cricket Association to try and grow the game of cricket, and the new organisation Bat Ball within Uganda. And then back in the UK we have partnerships with other charities that try and donate cricket equipment. So I work with the Lord's Taverners with Bat for a Chance, and especially going forward we're building a really strong partnership with the MCC Foundation out of Lords, who are looking to start funding hubs across East Africa, and part of that funding of the hubs will hopefully help reduce this issue of the equipment and the facilities that are so sorely needed.
Okay, we have a former sport Olympics champion Akibwa. He comes from this side, and there's a stadium named after him. Do you people have some plan to support the building of that?
So again, for us, we work solely at the grassroots level with the children in the schools and training teachers, but I do know that there are other organisations. I know that Ugandan Cricket Association are, currently and always really trying to extend how many grounds they have and where those facilities are. At the moment, there's an understanding that they're too concentrated around Kampala, so the need to get out into the regions is really important for me.
Okay, your future plans for this cricket in Uganda?
So future plans now is, like I say, we go to Gulu and Masinde, but when our team of 8 UK volunteers leaves, that's when our project partners MCC Foundation will really kick in, because they will be providing funding so that local coaches can continue to work in the schools, run community hubs, and really importantly, they will be funding competitions. So our big hope over the next 12 months is that cricket will happen in Lira, cricket will happen in Gulu, cricket will happen in Masinde, and then we can have a big tournament where we bring all of those best players together, both the boys and the girls, for like a big northern tournament moving forward.
Okay, your last remark to our people?
I'd just like to say a huge thank you to everybody in Lira who's made us so welcome, especially all the teachers that we've worked with. They put in a really hard, solid shift in the always hot, glorious, sunny conditions that we find here. Everybody's worked really hard, and again, I think the footage from the ground today will show that it's been a massive success with 260 children today playing against each other, both the boys and the girls competing, and I think I will just say thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you very much. Oh,
Thank you.
Good.
Nailed it? Nailed it?
Nailed it.